What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Thespian coming at you with another Granblue video. In this one, we are going to cover everything that was shown in the Season 2 Developer Showcase. It was live streamed last night, some godly, ungodly hour. We're going to go over everything that they showed off. That includes a bit more information on Sandalphon, the Season 2 balance patch, as well as everything that's going to be added once the game updates on February 26th. So let's go ahead and dive straight in. So the first thing they've showed off is obviously the character pass number 2. We know all the characters that are going to be included, and they showcase that they're going to release a deluxe version of it, which includes all the characters, weapon skins, a premium avatar, and a new stage. It also says that they're gonna have some more additional goodies whenever your character releases. Who knows what that'll be? Obviously, we'll find out as the season progresses. And we also get some more information about what you get with Sandalphon. You get his avatar, his weapon cutout, a badge, and you also get a lot of stuff for the gacha. So if there's any gacha players, if you actually buy Sandalphon, you get like a couple stuff. Y'all can read it here. I don't know anything. The Dark Opus set. And speaking of Sandalphon, again, we did get a bit more information on his gameplay. They had the developers do a couple sets, which was nothing too crazy, but we did get to see a little bit more of the character. And they also gave us his, I guess, big gimmick is he can change his elemental attribute. It's called Supreme Wings. And here he has 4 different elements. Each one does something different. So the fire one launches foes on hit, can be used to extend combos from mid-screen. This for his fireball. The water, a floating bubble projectile that can absorb incoming hits, acting like a shield. The earth, a short-range grounder projectile, frame advantage scales up the closer the foe is on hit. And the wind, a swift projectile. While wind is aligned, Sandalphon can also air dash and move more quickly. This is the one that everyone at Frosty Faustings was having panic attacks because it seemed a little broken, but we do also know that no matter what element he's in, Sandalphon takes 10% more damage and 20% if he's aligned with wind. I would assume this is a pretty good balancing out, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. Maybe the 20% isn't worth it, but if you combine the 20% with the diamonds, maybe like you run out of everything. Looks like Sandalphon might be like a Kuma where you just explode when you get sneezed at. But the cool thing is we are not going to wait too long to find out more about Sandalphon, as his character guide is going to be released on Monday, the same day that the balance patch is also going to be revealed. Keep an eye out for that on the 24th. Both the Sandalphon guide and the patch notes will go live right before the game updates. As far as what we do know, the overall system-wide changes include brave counters being minus on block, invincible skills having a counter hit state if they whiff, and the overall, I guess, philosophy of these changes: skills that had rewards that outweighed their risk have been rebalanced, and skills that had limited application have been strengthened. So obviously we know that Gran, Vikala, and Yule had a couple of adjustments, but we're finally going to find out what they actually are, as well as the rest of the cast. I'm hoping my mains do not get hit that bad, but I will accept it, especially characters like Belial and Lucilius. Their crimes have to go punished at some point. At least we got Sandalphon, that's all I could say. And that's pretty much it as far as actual gameplay and balance information. Again, we'll find out on the 24th, so we don't have to wait too long. They are going to add other stuff to the game, which I think will just overall benefit the replayability and longevity of it, which includes character level caps being increased. Right now the level cap is at 500. You get those really crazy looking colored weapons, so now it's being increased to 2,000 for every single character, which will include different nameplates, badges, trophies. Who knows if maybe we'll get another skin once we hit the max level. This benefits a lot of players that have stuck with their characters for the longest. I feel like I should probably go ahead and get some character to level 2 2000, especially if the reward is worth it. I don't think I have anyone at 500. I think the closest character I have is Siegfried, but I hit master way before I hit level 500, so I might have to go back, especially if he doesn't get nerfed and gets buffed. The other thing they're adding is a survival mode. It's like a standard fighting game survival mode. You fight CPU opponents, and I think the goal in this one is you go up to 100, and every time they get a buff, like you see here, this big ass sheep Anila has. God damn, I hope this isn't the Anila buffs people were hoping for. I think it's a pretty cool mode. I'm actually surprised that we actually didn't have a survival mode. You also get a rewards if you do it. If you made it all the way to 100, you get this buff Beelzebub, a lobby avatar. I'm not gonna lie, my man looking swole, bro. This should have been the costume we got. Like naked Bubs, bro, instead of the armored one. Who knows? We might run this. I might do a challenge. We might do a video, see how hard it is to get 100 straight wins. Keep an eye out for the YouTube if we do decide to do that. And speaking of game modes, they are adding another mini game. This one's called Shark to Glory, which I'm going to assume is connected to Meg, which is one of the characters that is going to be added in Season 2. So it's a new minigame in the online lobby while you wait for matches, similar to the other one. I forget the name. I think it's like a shoot 'em up, which is not too bad, you know, little minigame. I don't know if you get any sort of trophy or like titles or rewards. I don't remember. I didn't play the other minigame that much, so if y'all did, definitely let me know down below if it's worth trying out, but I think it's pretty fun. And then the other announcement, possibly my favorite one besides the actual balance patch, is the Battle Pass 1 and 2 rewards are back. So we are going to have the option to buy both of the skins in case you miss the Battle Pass. They're going to be available as paid DLC, or you can buy them with the in-game currency, which is perfect because I missed Narmaya, so I definitely want to get that. I'm happy they're doing that because a lot of people did miss some of these costumes, me included, so I can't wait. This also includes the colors and the weapon skins as well. They're also going to be added on as either pay DLC or using the in-game currency, which is cool because I missed Siegfried's only weapon skin that they added on here, so I can't wait to have that. So far, it's only for the first 2 battle passes, so I'm going to assume as the season goes on, we'll get everyone else a chance to purchase. Now, I don't know if this also includes the battle passes. They had specific music and sound effects and badges. I don't think those are included, so if you were hoping for those rewards, unfortunately, I guess they're gone to the ether. To me, is kind of fair. I think you're supposed to have something for people to buy the battle pass and not just wait until the skins get added. But if that was something you were looking forward to, unfortunately, you just gotta get the battle passes. And speaking of new DLC, possibly the coolest DLC is they're adding the cast of Pop Team Epic, my goats Popoco and Peepee into the game as lobby avatars. This is like the best fighting game ever made. I'm a big fan of Pop Team Epic. I don't know why they're being added. I'm really happy. They are lobby avatars, of course, with the badges. Honestly, I would not have been mad if they ended up being like DLC characters. If this was gonna be the guest character for season 2, it would have been the ultimate joke character. I would not have been mad, bro. Like, I'm not like them. I like guest characters. I like to be. This would have been so sick, but lobby avatars, I'll take it. And that is pretty much everything that they showed off. Again, we did get some developer matches for Sandalphon, and we are gonna get his character guide and the patch notes in a few days. In case I missed anything big, definitely let me know in the comments, but I basically gathered everything I felt to me was important. If you see a lack of Granblues, I'm sorry. I just don't play Granblues. Maybe that'll change, who knows. Let me know if I missed anything, guys. This is everything to look forward to in season 2 so far. I can't wait. Let me know down below if y'all are excited for season 2. Keep an eye out for the YouTube. We are gonna do Road to Master with Sandalphon tutorial, and a bunch of other videos for Granblue Versus. I cannot wait for season 2, and I can't wait to share that with all y'all. So till then, I'll see y'all next one. Take care.